Across the South Coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. I'm Yuvraj and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. Saints sacked manager Will Still last night after their third successive championship defeat on Saturday. The latest being a 2-0 loss to Preston at home. The result left them reeling at 21st in the championship table. Reporter Connor went down to interview Lewis Browning from the Daily Mail to find more on the story.
Yeah, I think it was expected that Will Still would be sacked sooner or later. I think there were a few murmurs about it, and obviously it's not gone to plan since he took over in the summer. I think it's unfortunate because there were high hopes for him. Obviously someone who started out as a bit of a meme, but over time mastered his craft in France and took the leap to come to England, and I think it was a nice first job for him. And now he's going to have to almost go backwards to try and regain that if he does still want to make it in England. But I think it's really unfortunate, and we're getting to the point now where teams are almost starting to learn what they're going to be playing for a little bit, and Southampton are far away from where they want to be in terms of what they want to be playing for this season.
Coming to the Premier League now, Wolves sacked manager Vitor Pereira yesterday. This comes after he signed a new 3-year contract just 45 days ago. He left the club at the bottom of the Premier League and winless after 10 games. Gary O'Neill, Brendan Rodgers and Rob Edwards are among the favourites to take over. Former Aston Villa and Tottenham boss Tim Sherwood tells Sky Sports News it was inevitable.
I think they've hung him out to dry with selling the best players. I think they've always sold their best players and just scraped away. This year it might catch them out. Aït-Nouri, Cunha, Tomato. Listen, you lose your best players, sometimes it's impossible for your manager.
Nottingham Forest owner Evangelos Marinakis has pledged financial support for fans affected by a mass stabbing on a train that left 11 people injured. Several fans were travelling back to London after Forest drew 2-2 with Manchester United. Marinakis praised the courage and selflessness shown by those who helped others during the incident. Tottenham Spurs were booed off by their supporters on Saturday following their 1-0 Premier League defeat to Chelsea. Spurs have now picked up just 3 victories in their past 19 games at home. Spurs boss Thomas Frank says he completely understands the anger of the fans.
100%. I think we all sense the frustration and the emotions. That's part of football. It's extremely painful. Of course, that's part of the job to face you guys now when you're just burning inside and you like to find solutions.
Nottingham Forest remain without a Premier League win under their new boss, drawing 2-2 against Manchester United on Saturday. They fell behind against Manchester United after officials awarded a set piece. Forest boss Sean Dyche has called for a change in how VAR is used. He slammed officials after his side conceded from a controversial corner for the second game in a row.
2 weeks on the trot, which is bizarre in itself. Similar but different, obviously. The last one was a clear mistake, which I got booked for. I still agree with that. How on earth I get booked for an actual mistake, proven, is bizarre. And then today, I just can't understand it.
Eastleigh are out of the FA Cup, beaten 3-0 by League 2 leaders Walsall. Ivan Weir, Daniel Kanu and Jamil Matt scored to send Walsall into the second round. England's batting woes continue as they suffer a 3-0 ODI whitewash in New Zealand. That's all from us for this hour. I'll be back at 2.